Et bonjour à toutes et à tous, ici Spyrash pour vous faire la suite, notre let's play découverte de Scarlet Nexus sur PC, sur le point de vue Kasane. La dernière fois, on est monté jusqu'à Togetsu pour voir les événements qu'on connaissait déjà du point de vue de Kasane. Donc on a appris pourquoi elle était là au moment où Yuito et ce peloton ont eu des problèmes avec le PC de Togetsu, donc bébé. Et après, disons que quand il fallait aller prévenir chacun de son côté, notre camp respectif de ce qui se passait, donc Seiran pour Kasane et Suo pour Yuito, on a été interpellé parce qu'il s'est avéré être les sœurs Melone, parce que Kodama n'est pas tout seul, il y en a une jumelle, qui est aussi psychopathe qu'elle, même voire plus d'ailleurs, et disons que maintenant, en fait, elle, Kasane, sait que Karen veut Yuito. Donc il faut qu'on aille, nous, à Arahabaki, pour lui sauver les miches. Parce qu'il va falloir le sauver. Donc là, on va arriver sur le point où tout le monde va se rejoindre. Et accessoirement, on a affronté la waifu.
Something's not right. Where are all the people? Wait. The National Defense Forces are here.
It looks like New Himuka put Yuito platoon on the wanted list. That's why they've issued a state of emergency.
You can see there was a battle here. Look over there. Someone is on the ground.
A body. Maybe they got caught up in the fight.
We need to worry about ourselves. Don't forget that we're also government fugitives.
That's true. Haruka, can you show us a safe route to Arahabaki?
My brother can. Let me patch him through.
Wataru here. No time for hellos. I'll get straight to the point. I'm currently unable to get in contact with Yuito platoon. Let me help you so I can confirm their safety. I sent you a route to Arahabaki's secure site. The entrance is still open from when they passed through. The route is classified information, so this is just between us.
Okay. Great job, Wataru.
Let's head to Arahabaki.
C'est intéressant comment, avant la réunion des deux pelotons, Haruka n'intervient jamais avec le peloton de Yuito. Par contre, Wataru intervient avec le peloton de Kasane. C'est intéressant. Allez. Allons monter ce site gigantesque. Bon, moins grand que Togetsu, mais grand quand même. Donc en toute logique, on devrait arriver après le fight Kasane de Yuito et Karen. Donc on devrait pas affronter Karen, nous. Allez, c'est parti. Rendez-vous tout là-haut. Il y avait autant de brume quand on est venu avec Yuito? J'ai un doute.
Why is Yuito platoon in Arahabaki?
To put Major General Fubuki and Karen's whole plan into action. They're making the government's plans public. I see. They're going to use Arahabaki to force a broadcast to the citizens.
Olé.
The enemy is attacking with electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you. You doing this?
Useless.
Ok. Ce qui veut donc dire, vu qu'on fait la montée avec le peloton Kasane, qu'on va pouvoir explorer toutes les zones qu'on n'a pas pu faire avec le peloton Yuito. Enfin, qu'on va faire. Que j'ai eu la flemme de faire dès que j'ai récupéré tout le monde.
I'm taking this.
Même si je pense que basiquement c'est le même objet de chaque côté. Alors, en termes de game design, ce serait logique.
we might lose contact too. I'll do my best to keep us connected, but you should prepare for the worst. Now, let's finish it.
Bon, comme d'hab en ce moment pour les lives, pour la VOD, j'ai des problèmes avec SFR pour changer, donc si ça saccade, c'est malheureusement pas ma faute. Même si depuis hier, c'est pas des gros lacs, c'est des petits lacs par-ci par-là. Je sais pas si c'est mieux. Ouh, vous êtes chiant vous. Est-ce que je peux me relever? Merci. Pardon. Les lignes volantes, c'est relou quand même. On va pas se le cacher, c'est relou.
Arahabaki is the center of the system that defends the city from others, right?
I believe so. But then why are there so many others? They couldn't have just found their way in, so someone must have put them here.
Je suis bizarre de voir un Kagero sérieux qui vanne pas. Oh, ils ont bourré tous les pendus en plusieurs dans cette zone. Oh, ça va être génial. Ah, j'en avais pas autant sur la run Yuito. Raté. Mais c'est pas lui que je veux viser, c'est celui qui est... Bon. Je veux viser, je lock tout sauf celui que je veux locker. Encore en vie lui? C'est fou quand le pouvoir de Kyoka est complètement useless sur les ennemis volants. Et par extension sur les ennemis trop loin de moi. Ah ça c'est moche. Ah ça c'est très moche.
The gate will shut if the camera spots you.
Fine then. Looks like I'll have to make sure it doesn't spot me.
Yeah, that would work. You could also run through it so fast it can't register you.
On va avoir besoin. Ah. Bon, l'avantage c'est que eux ils me taperont pas. Par rapport à Luka où ils me visaient depuis le tapis roulant. Allez, beaucoup plus simple à s'en occuper. Euh... Alors, le problème, c'est que là, je suis censé passer par téléportation.
I'm taking this.
J'ai raté un truc ou...
I can use this.
Ok, donc c'est pas ça. C'est moi qui suis débile ou... Parce que là on est d'accord que j'ai rien. J'ai des items avant mais on s'en fout. Alors parce que je peux pas faire ça. Et là c'est censé être avec la téléportation donc non je peux pas faire ça. Qu'est-ce que je rate? Ah mon... Attends, y avait rien du côté où je suis allé? Ou alors j'ai mal vu? Oh, il y avait juste un pauvre item à la con.
Help me, Kagura.
Parce que l'agilité ne fonctionne pas. La duplication, je vois pas en quoi elle serait utile.
I'm off.
Non, l'hypervélocité ne fonctionne pas non plus.
I can still fight.
Et j'ai testé la foudre aussi. Parce que ça, c'est une porte pour téléportation. Ah, pourquoi il me la donne? Je pige pas. En vrai, je pige pas. Parce que j'ai bien qu'un seul chemin. Bah oui. Depuis le départ, j'ai qu'un seul chemin. À moins qu'il y aurait un truc en arrière que j'aurais raté, mais ça m'étonnerait. Parmi les trucs qui sont là, j'ai rien raté.
It's up to you.
Non, parce que j'ai... Avant, j'ai rien.
youngster.
C'est quand même le pouvoir d'Arashi?
Give it to me, Arashi. You. I'm off.
Et je pige pas la logique, en fait. Mais d'accord. Par contre, la pauvre... la pauvre Kuga est coincée derrière. Je comprends pas la logique.
Give it to me, Arashi.
Ah, c'est traître. Ah, c'est traître. En vrai, c'est traître. Ton service à thé, ok. C'est extrêmement traître, ce passage. Je trouve. Ouais, le jet de couleur si on veut, mais non, je sais pas, je trouve ça un peu traître.
We let Kodama and Yuta get away.
They'll probably stay hidden now that they've shown their hand.
I'm glad they're gone. I always thought she was hard to understand. Twins?
I'll do it. It's over.
That was good. Not quite as good as me, though.
Boum.
Break apart. Catch me. I'll follow up.
Assist?
Il me semblait que le cas fonctionnait, mais peut-être que je me trompe au final. Mais comme c'est la téléportation. Mais bon.
Go, Kasane!
Alors, le service à thé. Ah si, c'est pour Arashi et Kyoka, et les deux l'ont déjà. Ok.
Oh, a dead end. Looks like there's a bridge, but we can't cross it like this.
Should we find a different route? No, we just need to lower the bridge. Kasane can do that.
Après que le Arahabaki sépare tout le monde, ça je sais, et c'est pas un problème. Jusque là, pour le coup, je trouve que la porte avec l'hypervélocité, c'est assez traître. Mais bon, ça c'est moi qui... C'est moi qui rage, on va dire. Ok. C'était pour la porte au milieu. Ah, les bailleurs originaux, yes.
Kasane, you
Vous m'aviez pas tellement manqué, en fait.
Focus and attack. I'm taking this.
D'accord.
That seems to be the spot.
I'm rooting for you.
Aïe.
Do something.
Time for stealth.
That should do it.
Un de moins.
It's working. Focus on that spot.
Up to you. Not yet. Nice setup.
Need an assist?
Plein sur le point faible.
For you, Kasane. Stay down. Keep your guard up.
Kasane.
Je trouve dommage que les exécutions ne changent pas quand on a un pouvoir actif. Mais bon, genre avec Kyoka, vu qu'on a 2 Kasane, ça pourrait être intéressant, mais bon. Genre une exécution spéciale avec Yuito quand on a la téléportation active, par exemple, ça aurait pu être intéressant.
Supposed to move in the direction the pedestrian wants to go for ease and comfort. This is doing the opposite.
Arashi, this isn't a walkway.
Alors... Bon, les deux mènent aux mêmes endroits. Ouais. Ils sont partout.
I'm rooting for you.
Preemptive strike.
It's over.
That was good. Not quite as good as me, though.
If your body catches fire, it's gonna keep hurting you. Be careful. With that oil, it'll be hard to move if it gets on you, so be careful.
I'll do it.
Ah, tout à l'heure, j'arrive à les one-shot.
Nice job.
I'm taking this.
Pardon.
Useless. Check me.
That was a nice move.
Help me, Kagura. I'll do it.
Kasane, go!
I'm rooting for you.
Non.
Let's focus.
C'est vrai qu'il y a une frame en fait où elle est encore invisible avant de dépop. Chaque fois je me fais avoir. Ouais.
I'm taking this.
Vite, 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 ça passe.
Security camera. This type of security measure doesn't work on me.
Doesn't work on me either.
Ah oui, c'est vrai que la porte, j'utilise ici de l'invisibilité. Et ça va pouvoir fonctionner avec Arashi aussi.
Let's finish it. Stun the enemy that soaked in water with electrokinesis.
Too slow.
Go, Kasane.
Got it. Check me. I'm off. This is good. Use it well.
Show me what you got.
It was thanks to my power.
Wouh.
That seems to be the spot.
Sit out. Keep your guard up. Focus.
Ok. New Game Plus ou pas, Arahabaki ça déconne toujours 0. Hein. Ah oui, c'est vrai qu'ils sont là, eux. Ah. Juste faire le tour. L'avantage c'est que Lucas c'est pratique, je peux me téléporter de temps sur leur niveau.
Help me, Kagura.
Useless. Check. Got it. It's over.
Nice job.
Time for stealth.
Check.
Oh, let's finish it.
Ouais, il y a un côté en fait qui se fait avec Yuito et un côté qui se fait avec Kasane au niveau des pouvoirs à utiliser.
Focus on attack. It's over.
Que les pâtes florales, ça pue un peu. C'est-à-dire qu'il y a un truc plus gros qui va arriver après. Juste un sabbat? Ah bah voilà, un sabbat et un bailleur. Alors j'en doutais un petit peu. Ah, il y a deux bailleurs. Bon.
There's nothing you can do. Give up. You're gonna stop me? I feel power bubbling up inside me.
Ah, j'ai enfin ce succès. Yes. C'est-à-dire qu'on a enfin tué 50 ennemis dans le champ cérébral depuis le début du jeu.
Trash needs to be taken out.
C'est ça en moins à faire.
I'm taking this.
Donc on va tester ce qu'Arashi a dit.
Arashi.
Ouais, ça marche aussi. Ah oui.
It's up to you. Aim for that spot.
En soi, je peux tout faire avec Arashi et même pas besoin de Kagero.
We can't get through with these lasers protecting it. And the release mechanism isn't
Oh,
nearby.
pour un item que j'ai déjà full.
Really? Seems kind of boring to me. I just need to dash through it using my power. It's up to you.
It's over.
Run, youngster!
Aïe. Bon, pour 12 000 yens, ça se prend. C'est encore Kyoka qui est coincé derrière.
I'm off.
La pauvre. Allez, on a fait la moitié. Je crois. Ce coup en vrai est d'une violence en termes de dégâts.
Help me, Kagura.
The enemy doesn't see us.
Match me. It's not over yet. Not yet. Nice shot.
Ok.
I'm taking this.
Useless.
Go, Kasane.
Give it to me, Arashi.
It's down. Let's finish it.
Got it. Checkmate.
Plus simple qu'avec Luca ici.
Keep your guard.
Nice job.
En vrai. Ce genre de phase. Parce que Luca on se TP et on tape, sauf que le problème c'est que les autres peuvent nous taper aussi et du coup nous emmerder. Alors que là, quand on est soit invisible, soit trop vite pour trop rapide pour eux, bah ça passe en fait. Ok, porte là est ouverte. Ça c'est pour moi. Ah. Bon, alors vous. On va se débarrasser de vous, fils ça.
I can't waste time.
My head feels clear.
I'm not done yet.
I feel power bubbling up inside me.
Time for stealth.
Ah.
It's up to you. Run, youngster.
That seems to be the spot. With that
Useless.
oil, it'll be hard to move if it gets on you, so be careful.
It's over.
Kasane, go! More!
Let's go.
Please, Yuka.
La duplication marche pas sur ça, je suis un peu triste, mais bon, ça aurait été trop beau. Ok, ça c'est fait. Ah oui, il faut jouer aussi la porte 5. Qui est de l'autre côté.
I'm taking this.
Alors c'est vrai que j'avais cherché la première fois et je me souviens plus comment on faisait.
I'm rooting for you.
Parce que là, j'ouvre que 2 portes. Parce que ça, c'est des grilles à passer en téléportation. Je crois que mon cerveau, il est pas en forme ce soir. Ce qui est un con, bonjour Scarlet Nexus. D'accord que là, il y avait juste un truc à la con ici. On est d'accord. Ah, ah, si, peut-être que... En fait, je crois que c'est juste moi qui suis con, pour changer. Juste là. Ouais, c'est un point que j'ai pas à faire 2 fois les 2 côtés. L'interrupteur 5 en fait est aux 2 endroits. Ok. On va racheter un petit peu de soin. Parce que là on a un gros fight qui arrive.
What's going on? We're all getting a forced transmission.
This is a video of Chief Sumeragi.
We were sent to Earth, our motherland, in order to reduce the human population on the moon. Not only that, they created the extinction belt and sealed the colonists on Earth. After much hardship, Yakumo Sumeragi created New Himuka and came to a decision that someday we would destroy the extinction belt and attack the moon. We inherited Yakumo Sumeragi's will, and we must exact our revenge on the moon. Revenge? That's what Yakumo wanted? Yes. It is our destiny to fulfill the Founding Father's wishes. It is that very reason New Himuka exists.
S'il y a seulement à ce moment Kaito savait que le Yakumo dont il parle, c'est juste Karen qui a voyagé dans le temps.
Even if it's just a normal person's brain, with thousands, tens of thousands connected together, your brain functions will expand exponentially. By connecting so many psionics, New Himuka's military strength will increase rapidly. Connecting civilians to SAS? Ridiculous! Only psionics can endure that kind of pain. Whether or not they can endure it is of no importance. The only thing we need are their brains. Actually, it would be best to eliminate their pesky personalities, and personality rehabilitation technology makes that easy. Stop it! People aren't a means to an end, and neither am I! Yakumo Sumeragi is alive! He is asleep, deep beneath Suo. Even now, he is waiting for his revenge! Oh, it looks like Yuito came through! This was our plan, to send out this video to every citizen.
Yakumo Sumeragi's wish? He wasn't the kind of man to seek vengeance at the expense of the people. That's a disingenuous interpretation. So Seiran wants to keep the extinction belt, because if it disappeared, it would mean war with the moon.
This could be bad. People are just going to panic now that they know.
Guys, don't let the video distract you. I'm getting other readings close by.
How did they get so close to us? Get ready, everyone.
Alors du coup, comme on a vu la... Pardon, la vidéo, ça veut dire que pendant ce fight, Yuito est aux prises avec Karen.
Haruka saved us. Let's clean this up. It's hard to move when you're wet. The liquid in that tank on its back. It looks a lot like water. There's a weakened member.
J'ai des bidons de flotte ou pas ici? Et La réponse est non. Bon. Bah, vu qu'il est déjà fait de plot en vrai.
Help me, Kagura. Those water attacks are pretty annoying. Is there anything we can do? It's working. Focus on that spot. Fourth broadcast means Yuito was successful. Still wonder about Kagura. I hope Yuito platoon got away from him safely.
Ah, trop tard.
Where there's light, there's hope. I'm taking this.
Et viens là, mon grand.
It's hard to move when you're wet.
I'm rooting for you.
J'arrive pas là. Ok. Est-ce que tu viens arrêter de bouger? Merci.
Now, Kasane, drop the tarp.
Tout le monde descend.
Okay, that was perfect, Kasane. Please, Kyoka. Using the Shiden.
This thanks to my power.
Kasane, the enemy is stunned. You can't move.
Non, midlife. En fait, on n'avait pas un boss ici avec Yuito, on avait juste un gros fight.
Give it to me, Arashi.
Aïe.
Do something. Now, Kasane, drop the tarp. Okay, that was perfect, Kasane. For you, Kasane.
I'll support you.
It's working. Focus on that spot.
En vrai, si, oui, je sais d'où il vient ce boss. C'est le boss qu'on affronte dans l'hôpital abandonné. Je viens de te dire avec le coup des plafonds.
Use it well.
Time for stealth.
Eh, c'est con. Là, tu devrais crever. Pas encore. Bon. Monsieur fait du zèle.
I'm rooting for you.
Thank you. I'm better now.
Aïe.
Not yet. Run, youngster.
Parfait.
Here. You have a taste.
Oh! J'ai officiellement rencontré tous les ennemis. Hors DLC. D'accord. Deux succès dans ce live, c'est cool. Je me suis arrêté momentanément parce que j'ai vu que ma connexion commençait à refaiblir, mais fausse alerte. Bon, on va reprendre la blinde de soins, même si normalement je devrais pas avoir de boss. Je viens de l'avoir. Et en toute logique, Kasane, elle arrive une fois que Karen s'est barrée. Et comme on n'est jamais trop prudent... Wow. Bon, on va voir la cinématique. Parce que pour le coup, la cinématique côté Kasane m'intéresse beaucoup.
Be careful. Our signal.
Haruka? It seems like there's some signal interference.
An earthquake?
This far down?
Yuito, are you okay?
That was Hanabi. Let's hurry.
Say something, Yuito.
Hanabi! What happened? Where's Karin?
Kasane, he attacked and captured everyone, but then Yuito started screaming in pain.
We were all hacked by Arahabaki. I think something must have happened to Yuito when we were dealing with that.
Afterwards, Karin activated some power and disappeared. Kasane, do you have any idea about that?
What are we going to do? He used the red strings.
I don't know what Major General Karin did, but it's clear that it had some adverse effect on Yuito's brain.
But his brain is already...
He's exhibited signs of speech and memory impairment before, but never to this extent.
He went to the hospital, but they said it was only exhaustion.
Wait!
Yuito, we're right here.
No! He can't hear us.
Then we'll brain talk directly to his mind. Yuito! What is this? I can't get connected. Is there something wrong with the system?
I don't think so. The brain talk system allows thought communication after both parties recognize and grant each other access. I can't be certain, but Yuito's consciousness may be starting to disappear.
So this could lead to severe memory loss?
As much as I hate to say it, Yuito might lose all his memories.
Then what'll happen to Yuito?
It could be said that memories make up the person. If they're all lost, it would be like that person just disappeared.
No, that can't happen.
Then we'll just have to re-establish the connections.
Reestablish? What do you mean?
We can digitize our memories and send them into Yuito. It should be possible with the SAS.
That's crazy! There's no way that'll work!
No, actually it might. Personality rehabilitation research has proposed a theory for transplanting memories.
Okay. Tell me everything you know. I'll program whatever we need.
Wait, you're going to do that right now?
Of course. Who do you think I am? Although I can't say it won't be without difficulties.
Avoir la point de vue du Yuito est assez spécial. Et on comprend beaucoup plus sur le point de vue de Kasane. Et la cinématique est cool, je trouve.
I'll do what I can if it means saving Yuito. We'll get over any difficulties.
No hesitation, not even for a second. That's what I like to see. Very nice.
His brain might die if we don't do something. We can't lose Yuito, especially if we ever plan on taking care of the red strings in the Kunad Gate.
Hanabi, don't stop talking to him until we're ready. External stimulation will be able to delay memory loss to a certain extent.
Okay. Yuito! Hey, Yuito! Okay, the program's ready. This should work. Luca, I hope you're right.
Already? Man, you're fast when you actually try.
Wait, let me take a look at the program too. Dr. Pope's memory should help.
Well, isn't that convenient? Okay? I'd be honored to have my work checked by a great pioneer.
This isn't enough. A memory is first formed when information is memorized, retained, and then recalled.
Of course, how could I forget? I see, so that's how it works. Impressive, Dr. Pope.
We don't know Yuito's brain framework. We need to choose the right memory region to input new information, or...
Whoa. I gotta say, I didn't imagine this would actually come in handy. It's not exactly detailed, but here's a scan of Yuito's brain.
What? Why do you have something like that?
Et surtout, comment en fait il se l'est procuré?
You guys were connected to that data terminal in Togetsu, right? They were secretly recording your information then.
So that's what that terminal was intended to do.
Don't worry, I realized what they were doing and deleted the data. I mean, I did keep a copy for myself.
And again, you didn't tell us. Well, thank you. Now we'll be able to set the correct memory region.
Kagero sera toujours
I
Kagero.
used my clairvoyance to check. These designated coordinates match with the abnormal region. If that's what Tsugumi saw, it must be right. Now we just have to run it.
Stay still!
Damn it.
I'm no anesthesiologist, but it got the job done. This should make it easier.
Est-ce qu'il vient de me court-circuiter là en fait? Ok. Bon, Shiden, tu seras pas chirurgien hein, par contre, hein, on va le dire tout de suite.
Drastic times call for drastic measures. Gemma, could you use your power to secure Yuito in place?
I see. To connect the SAS cable. Will this do?
Perfect. Okay, everyone. I'm connecting the SAS cable.
I'll run the program when it's connected. You guys just start thinking about memories you have of Yuito.
All right.
Okay, here goes nothing.
Yuito.
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 C'est comme ça qu'il a récupéré tous les autres souvenirs. Eh, de ce côté, ça fait beaucoup plus de sens en fait.
What's that? No, I need to stay focused.
Yuito. Yuito.
Yuito. Yuito. Yuito.
What is this?
What's going on?
It looks like the memories we sent Yuito are reacting to his vanishing memories.
And that's what's subconsciously triggering his power?
So what does that even mean? It means we most likely succeeded.
We did it.
But he's not waking up.
That's because Shiden knocked him out. Go on and wake him up.
Okay, I'm getting him up.
What's wrong? Why aren't you waking up?
Shiden, did you make a mistake?
Impossible! I'm an expert on electricity. I wouldn't make a mistake.
But Yuito's body, it's getting colder by the second. Is he losing body heat? If it keeps up, he'll go into hypothermic shock. No. You're not dying today.
Hanabi, wait. What are you doing? Are you increasing your own body temperature with your power?
That's a lot of sweat.
Stop! Forcing your temperature up like that. Your body won't be able to withstand it.
It's okay. I can handle it. Compared to the pain and suffering he's been through, this is nothing. Come on, Yuito. Please come back. Yuito! Hey, Yuito! No! Please, Yuito! Wake up!
Hanabi?
Yuito. Welcome back.
Kasane? And everyone. Why are you here?
Yuito! You're alive! You're alive!
Hey, Hanabi! Calm down! What's going on? Honestly, I'm fine.
Je comprends que la scène soit divisée en deux points de vue, ce qui est logique, mais ce point de vue-là bat à l'aise le point de vue du Yuito, parce que du côté Yuito, on comprend que dalle, enfin pas grand-chose vraiment. Alors que de ce côté-là, il y a toutes les explications, et j'aime bien la mise en scène.
Are you okay? Do you have a headache or feel nauseous?
I think I'm fine. What happened?
Do you remember being attacked by my brother?
Yeah. Then Arahabaki invaded my mind, and I was forced to use my power. What happened after that? So, I could have lost everything. Which means the memories I have now are the connections you made for me. Thanks.
Your head really doesn't hurt? Is there anything you can't remember?
I have my memories, and my body feels fine.
If you have your memories, does that mean you have old memories as well? Even memories from before meeting us?
What? Yeah, I do. Although, it's kind of strange that I'd have old memories if they all had to come from you guys.
So, does that mean we were able to restore the memories beyond our own? Or is it simply luck that they weren't erased?
Donc nous maintenant, on sait pourquoi il a récupéré ses souvenirs grâce à la boucle d'oreille qu'il a. Par contre, ce qui m'intrigue, c'est que Kasane a été alertée. Elle n'est pas censée connaître la boucle d'oreille à ce moment précis du jeu.
Wait. When we all connected through the SAS, it felt like there was a transmission from an external server. Were you storing your past memories on one?
No. Why would I do that? What do you even mean?
I see. Then what was that? I have a feeling it was something to do with Yuito's restored old memories.
J'attends vraiment impatiemment la scène où Kasane va aller dans le passé pour aider petit Yuito. Je pense qu'elle va vraiment être intéressante de ce point de vue-là.
It doesn't make sense that he has all his old memories back if all we did was give him ours.
There is a lot to think about, but I believe it's time we leave. It's dangerous to stay here.
You're right. Can you move, Yuito?
Yeah, I'm okay. Kasane, you're all coming too?
Yes. We have no business with Arahabaki. I'm glad you're okay. Now let's get out of here.
Bon, du coup, j'ai récupéré tout le monde. Merci d'avoir sauvé Yuito, tout le monde. Je vous suis éternellement redevable. En vrai, je pense que ça... Ah, c'est pas la même conversation. Parce que là, on a que le point de vue des... Ok. Merci à tous. Hanabi a tout dit, même si c'est bien que vous avez sauvé. Comment tu peux être aussi détendu? Par chance, tout s'est bien passé, mais t'as pris la mesure du danger dans lequel tu te trouvais. Tu nous dois de la vie. T'auras toujours une dette envers nous. Ah, c'est un peu hypocrite, Shiden. Tu étais si déterminé à le sauver. Ferme-la. T'as pas besoin de lui dire ça. C'est grâce à la vivacité d'esprit d'Hanabi et au pouvoir combiné de tout le monde. Moi aussi, je veux bien quelques compliments. Kagero, toujours la modestie incarnée. Mais j'ai passé les planches cette fois-ci vu que Yuito est sauvé. Oh, Tsugumi, tu changeras jamais, hein. En tout cas, la proposition de Kasane a tout changé. J'aurais jamais pensé à rétablir nos connexions. Tout à fait. Les connaissances de Luca et les compétences d'Arashi ont beaucoup aidé aussi. On n'aurait pas pu sauver Yuito si l'anneau n'avait pas été là. Pour être honnête, je pense qu'on avait 50% de chance d'y arriver. Tout s'est bien passé finalement. Je suis ravi pour toi, Yuito. J'ai peut-être dit que c'était possible, mais je n'ai pas arrêté de douter. Très satisfait de la fin de cette histoire. Ça fait longtemps qu'on n'a pas été réunis comme ça. Je suis si heureuse. Mais tu dois te reposer, Yuito. T'as pas encore tout à fait récupéré. Oh la maman, je vous jure. Bon, du coup, j'ai level up tout à l'heure. Hein, je vais prendre ça. Y'a quoi là? Eh ben, je prends ça. Voilà. Bon. Vous savez aussi ce que ça veut dire. On a débloqué toutes les étapes de relation. Youpi.
A mandatory curfew is in effect. All citizens, please remain in your homes. Do not be deceived by unverified information.
Unverified information, my ass! You can't trick us anymore!
Après, on va pas se cacher que Kasane parle moins que Yuito, donc ça ira peut-être plus vite que du côté de Yuito. Parce que c'est une revue là, ce type, hein.
Everyone, please calm down. Do not leave your domiciles without permission.
The government was tricking us! Who's going to believe you now?
There's more confusion than I thought.
People were already on edge after Seiran's rebellion. Their reaction is completely warranted after being shown a video like that.
I'm assuming you all saw the video as well?
Yeah, we did. A lot of it was information we learned in Togetsu, but it carried more weight coming from the chief.
We used Arahabaki knowing this would happen. I don't regret anything I've done. But to live with what we did, we need to change New Himuka.
Someone is coming.
An enemy?
What? I don't believe it.
Good. Finally. I've been looking for you.
Major General Fubuki!
I've been worried about you. We haven't seen each other since the old OSF hospital.
Karin saved me at the last second. Next thing I noticed, Seiran had taken me in.
Seiran? I'm glad you're alive, but it looks like you're hurt. Are you okay?
Du coup, Seiran l'a sauvé, ça on l'avait su. Mais du coup, même du côté Kasane, on voit pas du tout Fubuki en fait. Oh, c'est un peu triste.
Nothing to worry about. More importantly, there's something I need to tell Yuito.
Me?
Togetsu has sent people after you. We managed to drive them off because we noticed their movements early enough. But there could be more next time. I want you to be careful.
Wait. The whole Togetsu detachment? You took them out by yourself?
I just talked. It was the Seiran forces that did the actual fighting.
You got Seiran to take action? You act like that's not even a big deal. Just how in the world did you manage to even do that?
I was afraid they'd not only be after Kasane, but Yuito as well.
Anyway, we're finally together again. I'm sure we all have a lot to discuss, so why don't we go back to the hideout?
Are you even in any condition to walk? You look pretty haggard.
Perhaps I'm a little sleep deprived, but rest is not exactly an option right now. We should get somewhere safe. And...
Major General!
Are you okay? Don't cause a scene or you'll gather attention.
We should all go back to my hideout to give Major General Fubuki some much-needed rest.
Bon, du coup, petite divergence entre les deux scénars. Chacun va dans sa planque à lui. Ce qui est logique. En termes de scénario...
Wow. So this is your guys' hideout.
Vu qu'on est censé avoir le même de deux côtés, c'est bizarre.
The make looks identical.
How is the Major General?
I gave him first aid. The sedative seems to have worked, so he is resting.
Looks like he overused his power. You could see the exhaustion in his face. We should let him rest.
Don't worry, he's not in any real danger. He's a lot tougher than he looks.
That's good.
I guess we need to wait to talk to him.
So, are you guys okay sharing this hideout with everyone? It's going to be a little crowded.
That would be convenient. We should sort our belongings then.
Kagero, what are you going to do about Yuito? I think it's probably best we decide on something.
Oh, you're going to bring that up. I guess that makes sense. I promise you I'm giving it some thought. Just give me a little more time.
Oui, je me souviens pourquoi. Alors, pour les dates de relation, on va les faire, hein, bien évidemment. Juste celle entre Kasane et Yuito, comme ce sera, je pense, exactement la même que dans les deux sens. On va la skipper, celle-là. On va la faire, mais on va skipper les dialogues. Ah bah du coup, ça me rajoute l'hôpital de la BEA. Comme ça. Ah non, l'hôpital, pas l'ancien hôpital. Ok. D'accord. Bon, par contre, faut qu'on parle à tout le monde. Youpi. J'ai l'impression que la sœur jumelle de Kodin fait partie de ces Centrillons. Je me trompe, pas vrai? Dites-moi que je me trompe, je vous en prie. Celle qu'elle faisait passer pour Fubuki a dit qu'elle s'appelait Yuta Melone. Vous savez, cette fille bizarre avec le pouvoir de transformation. Il existe une rumeur très répandue qui dit que l'un des membres secrets de Septentrion possède des pouvoirs de transformation. Tous les membres de Septentrion ne sont pas connus du grand public. Il y a beaucoup de mystères autour de celui qui aurait ces pouvoirs en particulier. Le numéro 1 c'est Karen, le numéro 2 c'est Fubuki, le numéro 6 c'est Luka, le numéro 7 c'est Seto. Sur les 4 membres de Septentrion que nous connaissons bien. Ah ouais, donc il reste 3, 4 et 5 qui sont inconnus. Ah ouais. Alors pourquoi vous refusez de croire que Yuta en fait partie? On parle de l'identité du mystérieux membre de Septentrion que la BE a gardé secrète. Et ce serait quelqu'un comme ça? Oh, je pourrais pas le supporter. Ouais, c'est une sorte de légende urbaine. J'avais pensé que ça pourrait être vrai. Un peu de mal à réaliser. Je suis pas fan de Septentrion, mais je compatis. Vous avez tout mon soutien. Ça serait intéressant qu'on sache, tiens. Bon, déjà. Les achats de cadeaux. Des lunettes pour elle. Comment rester zen pour Tsugumi? En vrai, elle n'a pas besoin, mais bon. Là, il me faut un autre deuxième service à thé, parce que j'avais déjà un. Ici, il me faut un goûter surprise pour un habit. Un ancien PC, une extension d'ancien PC pour elle. Je fais ça aussi parce qu'il y a un succès pour avoir donné tous les cadeaux des deux côtés. Ça, il m'en faut 2. En cactus, il m'en faut 1. Ça, il m'en faut 2. Ah, d'ailleurs, la BD, on la reçoit en cadeau quand on est Yuito. De la part de Karen, d'ailleurs. Oh, est-ce que ça veut dire que Karen file l'exemplaire que Kasane lui a donné? Alors, ce serait moche si c'est ça. Que Kasane... Oui. Une poupée Baki pour lui. Oh, comme c'est surprenant. Non, un coussin Baki pour Gema. Donc ça part du principe que l'étape de relation entre Gema et Yuito a bien eu lieu de ce côté-là. Un miroir pour elle. Une bougie. Oh, ok. Allez. C'est l'heure du Secret Santa.
Kasane, you're kind of like a lone wolf.
You mean that I'm isolated?
No, not like that. Sorry, maybe that was a bad choice of words. I meant that you can take care of yourself. I really think that's amazing.
La vision gardienne de Yuito.
I think I got to know you a little better. Maybe.
D'abord, on file tous les cadeaux. Salut Squig.
Thank you so much.
C'était une édition limitée, j'étais vraiment dégoûté de pas avoir pu en réserver un. Merci infiniment. Avec ce Baki, j'ai dormir comme bébé et faire de beaux rêves.
Sorry for bringing so many people to your hideout, Kasane.
It's fine. We'll
Ok.
share. Please feel at home, Hanabi. Wow, thanks. It's nice to have everyone together despite the situation.
Ça fait un peu beaucoup Ramolos quand même, mais... Pourquoi pas. Alors faut que je mette d'ailleurs Yuito dans l'équipe. parce que j'ai un succès aussi pour déclencher toutes les visions gardiennes. Donc évidemment celle de... Vision de combo, pardon. Donc évidemment celle de Yuito aussi. J'aurais jamais cru qu'il retournerait sa veste dans le dernier chapitre. Oh, désolé pour le spoiler. Alors ça c'est pour Kagero.
Thanks.
Je suis pas sûr que ce soit une bonne idée de chercher des ennuis à Baki comme ça. Donc le prochain coussin de sol c'est pour Gema. Ok. Ah du coup le truc que j'ai récupéré il y a longtemps c'est pour lui. Ok. Ah c'est...
Thank you so much.
Vraiment c'est pour moi? À la base on raconte que c'est un incontournable dont j'étais vraiment curieux. J'ai entendu dire que les nouvelles recrues étaient comme toi et moi, Kasane. Je me demande ce que ça donne. Attends.
I have a long way to go. It's painfully obvious when I fight alongside you.
I don't think we're that different.
That actually might be true, but there's a whole lot I need to learn. You helped me see some parts of myself I couldn't see on my own. In any case, you really motivate me to get better.
Ça peut être une image professionnelle du jeu, mais il fallait que je la revoie pour être sûr. Donc la vision de combo, on l'a, donc il faudra qu'on essaie de la déclencher. On n'a pas le cadeau qui apparaît, c'est dommage. Enfin, par contre, du coup, ton coussin, il va être chiant. Bon, on va commencer à donner tous les cadeaux à ceux qui sont pas du peloton.
How are you doing, Kasane?
What do you mean? Could you be more specific?
Like physically? No, never mind. It's not a big deal.
Ok.
I think... Do you remember the other day when I asked you how you were doing?
Yes. What was that about?
I'm sorry for the strange question. I just didn't know what to say to a young person. I only wanted to know how you were doing. If everything's okay, then that's good.
Gema fera un très mauvais dragueur.
You're a trustworthy individual.
Remarque qu'il y a un avantage à faire toutes les étapes de relation très tôt dans le peloton avec le peloton opposé, c'est que du coup ça gagne du temps sur ce niveau-là du jeu. Sinon il faudrait tous les enfiler de A à Z. C'est pour moi? Une bougie pour lui, je suis surpris.
Are you sure?
Regardez les flammes danser, ça va me concentrer. Je devrais essayer.
You move so efficiently in battle. That's really impressive, considering how little combat experience you have. Although, while it's great that you don't hesitate, just don't be too reckless. Sometimes you need to pause and think.
Yes, you're right. Thank you for the advice. I'll be sure to remember that.
No, I didn't mean to lecture you. Maybe this is because of my age.
Quelqu'un fait mieux avec un drone derrière. Ah bah oui, c'est Tsugumi. Donc la vision combattante. Bah tiens. Bien recevoir des cadeaux qu'on peut aussi donner à d'autres.
This is for me?
Mon ancien prof de combat m'a appris ça, il y a maintenant un livre là-dessus? Bon, ce sera l'occasion de reprendre les bases. Merci, Kasane. Évidemment, de l'alcool. Parce que Kagero et Gema sont les bourrés des équipes.
Hey, I'm grateful.
Ce n'est qu'un passe-temps pour moi, mais ça se voit que c'est de la bonne qualité. Merci. Ok, Yuito et Gema, c'est bon. Surtout qu'en plus, Gema, j'ai même fini tous ces étapes de relation. Un habit.
You really are cool, Kasane.
Cool.
You were a bit standoffish in the past, but you always just slice through those others. I wish I could do that. It's not really like me to say this, but I can't help but admire you.
Même si au début, t'étais un peu jalouse quand même.
I think I'm starting to...
Hey, Kasane. Back when you were a cadet, you didn't really talk to anyone besides Naomi.
That's true. It's because I didn't find it necessary.
I see. But when I think about those times, I'm really glad that you talk to me like this now. Because it means that you find it necessary now. It'll push me harder to become someone you can really rely on.
I want to hear more about you.
Alors, le goûter. Même s'il est 19h.
Thanks.
Mangeons ensemble. C'est cool de grignoter en discutant. Grignoter en discutant ou discuter en grignotant? Il y a une nuance. Je sais pas faire un miroir à un habit en étant Yuito. Ça me dit rien.
No way! Thank you!
Elle fait comme que Yuito. Tu as tout compris, Kasane. On ne peut pas regarder tout son corps dans un miroir à main. Maintenant, je peux vérifier si mon écharpe est bien mise ou s'il y a une bête sur moi. Ah oui, t'es mal à la taille du miroir? Ah, il y a le reflet. Ah, ça, par contre, c'est cool. Détail à la con, mais c'est très cool. Donc, ça reste j'en ai deux. Oui, un pour Anabi, un pour Tsugumi.
Thanks.
Une tasse de thé bien chaude, ça fait vraiment du bien quand on est fatigué.
I can't help myself from charging forward in battle. I know how much you're covering for me and my reckless tendencies.
It's fine. Sometimes it makes it easier to fight when you're out in front like that.
Well, I guess that's nice to know. I'll just have to be careful that I don't overdo it from now on.
Pourquoi un dictionnaire Baki pour Kasane? C'est pour Yuito, ça. Et la bougie. Puis après, on s'occupe de Tsugumi. Et on sera bon du côté Yuito pour les cadeaux.
Wow, I'm so happy.
Merci, j'en fais la collection. Elles sentent bon quand on les allume. Ok. Tsugumi. Elle est là.
Oh, Kasane?
What are you so startled about?
Nothing. I didn't think I would be able to talk to you. I'm sorry for being startled, but I was just so happy to be noticed.
Alors en vrai, même si en termes de scénar du côté Yuito, tout va dans la planque de Yuito et du côté Kasane, tout va dans la planque de Kasane, je remarque que chaque allié vient avec les cadeaux qu'il a. Donc chaque membre de peloton opposé va avec les cadeaux qu'il a. Sauf que comme du côté Yuito, j'avais pas encore fait côté Kasane, ils sont venus avec rien. Mais là j'ai l'impression qu'ils viennent avec tous les cadeaux qu'ils ont du côté Yuito. Parce que les plantes et tout ça, j'ai rien offert de tout ça. Hein. Même le château de cartes, c'est pas moi qui l'ai offert. Enfin pas du côté Kasane. C'est intéressant. Chacun vient avec les cadeaux de l'autre. Et si on a déjà une save de prête, ils viennent avec.
You're really strong, Kasane.
I think you're pretty strong too.
I don't mean in battle. I mean mentally. Nothing ever gets to you. I always get overwhelmed by everything outside of battle. That's why I want to learn from you.
Ok. Alors je suis curieux pourquoi on lui offre ça.
Oh, thanks.
C'est pour moi ça? Merci. Je pense pas que je vais réussir à ces instructions du livre, mais j'y jetterai un œil. Ouais, mais... Enfin bon. Ça me fait bizarre de l'offrir ça à elle, mais soit.
Oh, thanks.
Ah, c'est Jardiland du côté de Tsugumi quand même. Kasane, fais attention aux épines. C'est une plante de l'intérieur, mais elle a besoin de la lumière du soleil. Chaque tu verras avec soin.
Oh, thanks.
Je ne suis pas très doué pour mener une conversation, mais j'aime bien boire du thé. Je viens me préparer.
Oh, Kasane, I'm sorry for being startled again.
It's fine. What are you doing?
The flowers bloomed, and I was looking at them. Oh, do you want to see too? You can see my flowers anytime. They like when people look at them, and so do I.
Moi, je sais bien l'autre plouc à côté qui a vu avec son chapeau et son bâton de magicien. Ça va. L'utilité de t'en offrir un pour que tu en offres un derrière. Mais enfin.
Okay.
Tu sais que sans ma clairvoyance, ma vue n'est pas très bonne. J'utiliserai ça un jour. Ah! Donc, est-ce que ça... la clairvoyance peut améliorer la vue, du coup? Ah! Ok. Bon, Tsugumi... Bah, du coup, le peloton Yuito, c'est bon. Ah non, il manque Luca. Je sais pas sur quoi je buguais, mais ok.
You're an intriguing person, Kasane. I apologize if that sounds strange. I meant it as praise.
It didn't bother me.
I'm glad. That practicality may be your greatest merit.
You're an interesting person.
Le plaid qui est aussi grand que lui.
Thank
Puis en
you.
vrai, c'est grand un plaid. C'est vrai que ma température corporelle est celle d'un enfant, mais j'ai froid quand je fais la sieste. Donc ça m'est bien utile. Ah, quand on voit tout ce qu'il y a derrière Luca, c'est tout ce qu'on offre du côté Yuito. J'aime bien ces tailles. En vrai. C'est pour PF
This is
ça.
very nice.
Je trouve que le modélisme est vraiment un passe-temps d'adulte. Depuis quelque temps, je suis pris de passion pour ça. Bon, c'est pour Luca que j'ai quand même le moins de cadeaux. Hein. Bon, maintenant on va s'attaquer à notre peloton à nous. Kagero. Prends ta BD.
Oh, cool.
Je savais pas que tu lisais des BD, Kasane. Attends, tu l'as pas ouverte? Elle est tellement bien pourtant. Bah, on commencera moins un truc au chapitre 9 déjà.
Oh, cool.
Ça aurait un bien meilleur goût si j'ai quelqu'un avec qui le boire. Et bah justement, je te présente Gemma. Ok, ça c'est fait. Shiden. J'ai qu'un seul cadeau pour toi.
Not bad.
T'es en train de me dire de m'instruire? Ça me vexe. Je me disais la même chose. Ça me permet de m'utiliser mon pouvoir. Pardon, monsieur parfait. Kyoka, elle est derrière, oui.
Until now, I was your instructor and your commander. But now you're the one leading me. It makes me emotional. I wonder if I'll have to watch you leave the nest someday.
I think you're getting ahead of yourself. I still count on you.
Et je suis enfin en duplication bonus. Et ça, c'est cool. Oh! J'ai un
I don't want you to
quartz.
get the wrong idea from this, but the more I learn about you, the more I like you. I like you too. There's nothing to misunderstand about it.
Par contre, du coup, le coin Kasane, il est là. Ah oui, c'est l'heure de cristal, ok. Ok. Ok.
This is nice.
J'aime bien côté de la musique quand je suis fatigué. Je suis contente que t'aies voulu me faire me sentir mieux. Ok.
I wonder if Yuito's
Kyoka, c'est bon. Ici, on a personne. La marmotte, elle est là.
You have a good eye.
Ça fait cliquetant que j'ai envie d'améliorer le serveur. Tu tombes vraiment bien. Donc, si je me trompe pas, j'ai dû filer tous les cadeaux. Yes, c'est bien ça. Ah, pendant que j'y suis... On va équiper tout le monde. Oh, la tenue d'héritier écarlate lui va bien, ouais. Oh, elle fait très bad girl comme ça, j'aime bien. Ouais, les tenues que j'ai, elles sont pas top. Oh, par contre... Oh, c'est moche sur lui, ça. Ça fait très écolier, pour le coup. Ok. Je vais quand même donner des trucs à Yuito, parce que je vais le prendre avec moi pendant un petit peu quand même. De toute façon, j'ai que ça. Ouais, alors du coup, je vais racheter un boost de pouvoir MK6 pour lui. Juste par principe. Je finirai le jeu avec Kyoka et Arashi sur moi, mais je veux l'avoir avec moi juste le temps de pouvoir déclencher sa vision de combo et du coup d'avoir le succès qui va avec. Tac. En vrai, quand je vois ses autres stats... Ouais, je vais peut-être lui filer un supplément quand même. Yuito, il est où? Bah merde. Il s'entraîne? Ah oui, il s'entraîne. Ah, j'ai plus de programme sur moi, merde. J'avais oublié ce détail. Oui, je sais. J'en ai plus, le jeu me rend pas à jouer.
Thanks.
Mais en vrai, Yuito devrait être beaucoup plus utile que Arashi, mais par principe, je fais tout le jeu avec mon peloton. Comme j'ai fait pour du côté Yuito, je fais pareil du côté Kasane. Voilà, comme ça il a quasiment autant de dev que moi, ça suffira amplement. Et du coup, il a le niveau qu'il avait du côté Yuito, quand j'ai fini. Bon, et ben attends, il faut faire les étapes de relation qui manquent. Alors, Arashi, c'est bon. Qui je n'ai pas besoin de faire? Pour l'instant, il n'y a que Arashi qui n'a pas besoin. Tsugumi non plus. Et Kyoka non plus. Toi, oui. Et Gema non plus. Ok. Bon, je vais commencer par mon peloton. On va commencer par Kagero. Et bonsoir Florian.
Kagero, can we talk?
Oh, sorry. Can it wait till later? I was about to go work out in the gym.
Okay, that's fine.
Sorry to turn down your invitation. I have to work hard every day to be this awesome, so I can't afford to skip.
I didn't know he worked out. I suppose I could do with a little working out too. What? Nobody's here. Does that mean he pretended to come here and then turned invisible? That's strange. Haruka, you have a second? I don't see Kagero. Do you know where he went?
What? You can't see him? Did he?
Do you have an idea where he is?
Kagero behaves himself in front of girls, but when it's a group of guys, he gets really inappropriate. He was talking with my brother about some perverted situations involving his invisibility, and I was mortified. Something about being able to peep in the shower room while invisible.
That's disgusting.
Well, I don't think he was serious, and I doubt he'd do that in the hideout. I'll go check his GPS location. Huh? These coordinates are outside the hideout. He left the compound and is on the move. It looks like he's heading towards Mizuhagawa.
Why is he going there?
I don't know. Maybe taking a walk?
I should go check it out.
Okay, be careful.
Ok. Je m'attendais pas à ça, mais très bien.
According to Haruka, Kagero should be around here. There he is. It doesn't look like anything's wrong. Maybe she was right and he's just taking a walk.
Hey now, am I really that untrustworthy? I guess I am.
You noticed I was here? I didn't follow you because I was suspicious. I was just a little worried.
Either way, you're right not to trust me, considering everything I've done up till now.
Perso, ça va. Pour te
So why
répondre.
did you lie to come here?
Oh, I was feeling a bit bored. Sometimes I just want to be alone for a little while. And this was just one of those times. I'm fine, really.
You don't look fine. At the very least, you're not like your usual self. Is something wrong?
Hey, why do you go on living?
Where did that come from? I don't understand the question.
Your beloved sister Naomi died, right? I'm asking you how you can still go on living. What's your motivation? It's already been 2,000 years. 2,000 years that I've lived in a world without my daughter. Can you imagine what that's even like?
C'est marrant quand dans le texte c'est marqué dans un monde sans famille, mais dans son speech, il dit sans ma fille. C'est marrant comment il appuie sur sa fille par rapport à sa famille globale.
I'm just empty. I've lived this long to protect my daughter's existence. But once I do that, I don't have a reason to live. When I looked up at that moon, I'd feel hate, nostalgia, all sorts of things. But now, I feel nothing. It's like I'm already half dead. I guess that's what it means to lose the people we love. Is it different for you?
I'm not empty. I'm only alive now because my sister protected me. That's why I can't let my life go to waste. I have to live on. For her. Because I lost my sister, I have to live to make sure that tragedy never happens again.
Young people can be so positive.
You're an old man who's lived for 2,000 years. If you've got time to feel sorry for yourself, why don't you do something meaningful? If you feel like your life is empty, then use the time you have to think about how to fill it.
Don't call me an old man. Kids these days are so harsh. Did you really need to say all that?
This is all just a joke to you.
Don't put it like that. This is my style. Fill the emptiness, you know? You know, getting left behind by time really sucks. It's a lot harder than you can imagine. I came all the way out here because I didn't want you to see me down like this. I'm so lame.
Yes, very lame. Your daughter would think so too.
Now that's really depressing. Fine. It's time to bust out the super cool Kagero to win back you and my daughter.
I'm looking forward to it.
En vrai, je me demande si Kagero voit pas en Kasane sa fille qu'il n'a plus. Parce qu'au début, c'est vrai qu'on le trouvait un peu vantard, dragueur et tout, mais on savait qu'il le voulait pas. Du coup, c'est vrai qu'après réflexion, et après cette étape de relation, est-ce que pour lui, ce serait pas un peu sa fille, en fait, qu'il n'a plus? Tu avais remarqué, Kasane? J'ai connu quelques revers par le passé, et j'ai fini par me retrouver avec une prothèse à la place de l'œil droit. On a beaucoup parlé, mais je voulais que tu le saches, au cas où. C'est pour ça qu'il a les yeux verrons. L'œil rouge est son vrai œil, qui est du coup la même couleur que celui de Kyoka, au passage. C'est ça qu'il a un œil jaune. Ok. Je vois. Donc ton œil droit est artificiel. Je suis content de le savoir. Si jamais ça cesse de fonctionner, je serai mieux préparé pour réagir. S'il est vieux, tu risques d'avoir du mal à trouver des composants de remplacement. Préviens-moi s'il y a un problème, je te donnerai un coup de main. Merci. Quand je suis réveillé de cryogénie, j'ai reçu le modèle le plus récent. Alors ça devrait aller. En tout cas, le fait que tu t'en soucies, ça prouve que tu as mûri. Je me sens comme un grand frère plein de fierté. Merci. Ah. Donc si on ne fait pas, 1, le côté Kasane, et 2, ses étapes de relation à Kagero, on ne sait pas pourquoi il a les yeux verrons. Ok. Ok, Kagero, c'est bon. Touk. Sur ce canapé, j'ai Shiden à faire.
Hey, you free now?
Yes. What is it?
There's something I want to ask you. Come with me.
Alors, est-ce qu'avec Shiden, on verra encore l'orage?
Bring me all the way here.
Parce qu'avec Yuito, à la fin, on voit Yuito et Shiden voient l'orage. Est-ce qu'il le fait avec Kasane? Grande question.
Because nobody will overhear us. Look at this.
That's the analysis from a recent fight.
Don't worry about the details. I want you to look at the other kill rate.
Your numbers have been improving lately. You must be seeing results from your training.
Yeah, but you're doing even better than me.
Not by much. It's all within the margin of error.
Listen, that small difference you're talking about is something I've never been able to make up for. It doesn't make sense to me that no matter how hard I study and work, I still can't beat you. It's time I swallow my pride and ask you, what kind of secret training are you doing?
Secret training? I'm not doing anything like that.
No, there has to be some sort of secret strategy you're using.
I told you I'm not doing anything like that. If you watch me, you can see that I'm not doing anything special.
Are you saying that this is just a difference in our natural abilities? How?
Le fait que tu arrives à cette conclusion répond à ta question, Shiden.
If that's true, then it doesn't matter what I do. I'll never be able to catch up to you.
I don't really understand. Is there a reason you need to catch up to me?
I should just be some baggage the rest of my life? I don't think so. I hate to admit it, but everyone in this platoon are top talents, even Kagero.
Ça lui fait mal de
The only
qu'il dise
one
ça.
that's different. I'm nothing compared to the rest of you. I have to work myself to the bone if I'm even gonna keep up.
And it's paying off. I don't see you as baggage.
Even after looking at the data? No matter how hard I train, this is the reality. If this is my limit, then I can't stay in this platoon!
Shiden, what should I do once I catch up to him? I don't know how to tell him how I feel.
Kasane, Shiden just rushed out of here.
Yes, I'm sorry. It seems like I've upset him again.
You don't need to apologize. I know you must have tried communicating with him. You two have such different upbringings and perspectives. You have to assume you'll have disagreements.
That means he'll never understand where I'm coming from.
Right. What do you want him to do?
What do you mean? I want him to continue fighting with us as a team.
Have you ever tried telling him? Why don't you catch up to him and say just that?
I have a feeling he might get angry again, but I haven't thought of a better way to reach out to him. Okay, I'll go after him. Do you have any idea where he might have gone?
Shiden is heading towards Seiran.
Haruka, how do you know his location?
I'm the team's operator. He just rushed out of the hideout, so I figured you two got into another fight.
Good call. That's exactly what happened. Thank you for telling me.
Good luck. I hope it goes well.
Autre différence entre les étapes de relation des deux côtés, c'est que du côté Kasane, Haruka intervient beaucoup plus dans les étapes de relation que Wataru du côté Yuito. C'est vraiment quand il y a, même si c'est basiquement la même histoire mais de deux points de vue différents, il y a toujours cette petite nuance très succincte dans les détails.
Shiden isn't the most well-mannered of people, but he does seem
There you are.
Kasane?
Elle a pas son masque.
Get lost.
Where are you going? I understand that you're troubled. I can see how discouraging it is to work hard and not see results. But running away just because you couldn't become stronger than someone? That's not the kind of person you are.
You just overestimated me. This is what I'm really like. I'm not even that good. But my pride makes me constantly worry about everyone around me. I put on a facade because I'm scared I'm inferior to everyone else.
Don't take this the wrong way, but why are you so obsessed with being better than everyone? How useful an individual is depends on circumstances.
Have you ever been unable to control your own abilities?
You mean my power?
Yeah. When I was young, I caused an accident because of it. Nobody got hurt, but I was just lucky. The next time it happens, someone might get hurt. Worst case scenario, people might even die. I put on these insulation gloves and trained hard to control my power. But I can't get rid of that nagging feeling.
Pardon pour le micro.
Even back when I was still a kid, I've never been able to overcome my own weakness.
So you feel inadequate. I've never found you lacking. Our platoon needs your composure, analytic skills, and judgment. Please, come back to us. I want to keep fighting alongside you. Another warning.
Kasane, Shiden. Others have been confirmed inside Seiran City.
Others? There was no forecast.
Sometimes the forecasts are wrong. Look, there are still citizens inside who weren't able to evacuate in time.
Let's go. We have to save them.
Yeah. Haruka, send us the others' location. That's right near my home.
What?
You didn't know either, Haruka? Is there a suppression force heading there now?
There's a patrol in the area.
They should prioritize evacuating the nearby civilians. My family should have already evacuated by now.
We should head to where they appeared. You must be worried about your family.
I don't need your concern. A member of the OSF should prioritize saving the citizens over their own family.
You can drop the act. If you lose them without doing anything, you'll regret it for the rest of your life.
Okay, I'll go.
Yes, let's hurry.
Wait, you're coming with me?
Obviously. Hurry up or I'm leaving you behind.
Hey! Why are you taking the lead?
I'll support you from here. You two be careful.
What's going on? How are there still this many others?
The reports were wrong. There aren't even suppression forces. Let's go help.
Wait, will we be able to hold back that many others? Shouldn't we wait for reinforcements?
If we don't act now, they'll start attacking people. We have to slow them down here.
Against this many? That's suicide!
Who else is going to save them? This isn't a question about if we can do it. We have to.
Damn it. I know that. Captain Seto would say the same thing. There's no guarantee the civilians will be able to get away before the reinforcements arrive. My parents might... so we're the only ones who can stop them here. Captain Seto, give me strength. Let's go. You better pull your own weight.
Right back at you. Let's do this.
J'avais peur que ce soit un combat cinématique, ça va.
Useless. Check.
That was good. Not quite as good as me, though.
It dropped something rare.
Ah, un Santa, super.
Time for stealth.
I'll do it. Useless.
Dégage toi aussi. Ah, super.
Where's your usual bravado? If you're tired, you can run back to the hideout. I'll take care of this.
Is that supposed to provoke me? How childish. I'll go along with it this time.
Whatever. Now let's finish this.
Je commence à me gonfler.
Enemy is attacking with electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you.
Un Santa dans une zone aussi petite, c'est pas un cadeau. C'est que c'est plus sens en vrai. Ah, dégage.
That's all of them. Are you all right?
Of course I'm all right. Who do you think I am? I was careful not to let any of them get away. I'm pretty sure we managed to stop them all here. Haruka, this is Shiden. We exterminated the others that appeared at our current location. Are there any more sightings?
I was just about to contact you. We've confirmed that all others in Seiran have been exterminated. You two really pulled off quite the feat. Good job. There's a rescue team headed your way. All the civilians have been accounted for at the evacuation site. 0 casualties. That's good news, Shiden.
Thank goodness.
Why don't you go see your family?
No. I just needed to know they're okay.
Then let's head back to the hideout.
Sorry.
You did well out there and made some good calls. You really pulled your weight.
Enough with the flattery. I was too busy fighting to think about anything else.
That just shows how much you were able to focus. Neither of us had the time to think about anything.
I guess so. But this wasn't an official deployment. There won't be any data to evaluate.
Does that upset you?
No. I feel accomplished. I don't even regret putting on Captain Seto's mask.
If that's how you feel, then that's worth more than any analysis data.
You're right. This is the first time I've ever felt that there's more to an encounter than stats. I think I'll stay on the team for a little while longer.
You can stay as long as you want.
It's only as long as I feel I have something to gain. This platoon isn't as bad as I thought.
I'm glad to hear you say that. Thanks.
Donc c'est avec ce état de relation que on récupère normalement officiellement le masque de Seto. Ok.
I'm not saying you're suited to be a leader or anything. As much as I hate to admit it, there's no one else that could do it.
You're babbling so much I can't follow. What's your point?
I mean, you're doing a good job. For now, at least.
Ouais. Ah, l'anti-électrisation, ça c'est cool. J'ai mal agi tout à l'heure. Je vais pas m'excuser, mais je te remercie de m'avoir aidé. C'était pas si grave que ça, mais j'accepte tes remerciements. Ça fait bizarre venant de toi, Shiden. Tu me prends pour qui ou juste? Je remercie les gens qui m'ont aidé. Mais c'est pas le cas de tout le monde, j'imagine. Après aujourd'hui, j'ai l'impression d'avoir compris comment devenir vraiment fort. Je vais y réfléchir. Ok. Bon, faudrait qu'on fasse Yuito. On a Hanabi à faire, on a Luca. Bon, on continue. On a encore du monde à faire. Le processus était particulièrement long.
I said some insensitive things.
It's okay. I'm sorry I just left like that.
I've been thinking since then. I finally understand why you care about Yuito so much. So I want to help make your dream come true.
What? What do you mean?
I mean, you like Yuito.
Whoa, whoa! Let's talk outside, okay?
Huh? Sure. I don't mind where we talk.
Elle y va, mais alors, franco, hein. La porte, on la défonce.
Listen, you're mistaken. I don't like Yuito like that.
If you don't like him, do you hate him?
I don't hate him. I just don't like him as a man. Don't say things like that.
I didn't mean anything by
C'est pas très convaincante quand même.
I also looked into some objective data just in case.
Objective data?
For example, the temperature of your flames is 10% hotter when you fight alongside Yuito.
Oh putain.
No way.
Also, your gaze during missions. Outside of battle with others, you look at him 80% of the time.
Ah ouais, quand même.
Oh. Okay. That's enough. I admit it.
So you're saying you do like him?
Yeah?
I see.
Ce qui est marrant, c'est que elle l'admet du côté Kasane, pas du côté Yuito. Ce qui est assez logique, que comme on joue du côté Yuito, on a son point de vue qui est un point de vue complètement aveugle.
Don't worry, I won't tell anyone. I want to help you.
Thanks. Honestly, I thought you liked Yuito too at first.
You guessed wrong. The one who liked him wasn't me. It was my sister.
Naomi?
Yes. You look just like her when you talk about him. That's how I realized.
Oh.
If you like him, you should tell him.
Huh? What are you talking about?
You don't know what could happen if you wait. I want you to tell him how you feel. For Naomi.
Oh, c'est petit ça, Kasane, quand même.
But I just can't. Why are you in such a hurry?
We're OSF. If you don't tell him while you can, you may never get a chance.
Kasane, I understand that you're serious about this, but I can't say it yet.
Why?
Because I don't think I'm good enough for him yet. Not as an OSF soldier, or as a person.
Alors, avec ce dialogue-là, ce qui est dit à la fin de son étape 6 est extrêmement logique. Donc c'était bien le sous-entendu qu'elle impliquait dans l'étape 6 avec Yuito, mais du coup ça fait écho à ce dialogue-là. Ok.
You said it before. It's immature to depend on people.
I said that because I didn't know you liked him.
No, you were right. You nailed it. That's why I got angry. You and Yuito both have your goals and ideals, but I've just been following it. I'm a member of the OSF, but I've never considered what it is I fight for. I can't stay like this. I need to grow up and get strong enough to stand on my own. What's important is that I become the kind of person who doesn't just depend on people, but can protect and support them when they need it.
Oh, okay. I can understand that. I thought the same thing about Naomi. I won't force you to tell him, but I'm rooting for you.
Thanks. That makes me feel better. Friends really are important.
You're welcome. It's rare for me to talk about a friend's love life.
That seems pretty normal to me. Is something funny?
Nothing's funny. I just think it's very interesting.
It sounds like you think it's funny.
En fait, ce que j'aime bien avec ce jeu, c'est que les étapes de relation, bon, c'est longué à faire, mais quand on prend la peine de les faire des deux POV...
Kasane, have you mellowed lately? Like how you talk?
Have I? I'm not particularly aware of it.
Really?
I just had the feeling that you're somewhat easier to talk to. Maybe I'm the one who's changed. It could be that I understand what you're feeling more since I know you better. That makes me happy.
Donc je lui disais, quand on prend la peine de faire les deux POV du jeu et donc les étapes de relation 2 fois, donc de chaque côté, bah en fait on se rend compte que chaque dialogue en fait se passe parce que du coup il y a eu ce dialogue là de l'autre côté. C'est vraiment comment, sans le savoir en fait, chaque côté Kasane et Yuito, les étapes de relation influent sur les autres. C'est bien, en fait c'est bien fait, c'est un chouïa le bordel, mais c'est extrêmement bien fait. Et je trouve ça très intéressant. Ça renforce le côté de développement de personnage, qui n'est pas forcément mis en avant dans le scénario pur, mais beaucoup plus développé dans les étapes de relation, qui reste quelque chose d'optionnel quand même. Ici on allait voir un match, on va fêter nos retrouvailles. C'est loin d'ici, mais j'ai 2 bonnes places. J'avais peut-être deviné, mais ces places me rappellent cruellement que j'ai pas le courage de demander à Yuito. Je viens avec toi, mais je comprends pas l'intérêt de regarder du sport. C'est quelque chose que j'ai jamais fait. T'as jamais assisté à un match? Alors il faut que tu essaies. Je te ferai quelques jours à l'avance.
The Jade Sentinel will stop the orcs once and for all.
Je me souvenais plus que cette alerte était active. Bah bienvenue sur la chaîne. Oh, je me souvenais plus que l'alerte elle fonctionnait. Oh merde. Du coup, Anabi c'est bon, Kagero c'est bon, Kyoka c'est bon, Arashi c'est bon, Tsugumi c'est bon. Du coup, Shiden c'est bon, donc il va rester Luka et Yuito. Parce que Gamma aussi c'est bon, ok. Ça m'a fait peur en vrai. L'alerte m'a fait peur.
Kasane, are you free to talk?
Yes. What do you want to talk about today?
Oh, not here. The kitchen is empty right now, so let's go there.
Huh? Alright, let's go. So, what's this about?
It might be a touchy subject for you, since you are one of the design children made in Togetsu.
Yes, what of it?
How do you feel about your existence being the result of an experiment?
How do I feel? I'm not sure how to answer that.
Do you feel bad or conflicted about being an artificial existence?
Well, it's something I learned just recently, so it honestly doesn't feel very real yet.
Je vois où il va en
Finding
venir.
out my entire past was a lie definitely filled me with shock and anger. But it's not like my birth affects who I am now, so it hasn't been an issue.
You're steadfast. And that's precisely why I wanted to talk to you.
What are you talking about?
You
You don't have to force it. I can go to another room and wait for you to calm...
Wait! I'm a dud. I was born without powers, but they ran experiments on me when I was a child, which led to my gaining them. So while my situation is a little different from yours, I'm also an artificial psionic. It's something I've been struggling with for a while now. My power was given to me. It's not my own. Maybe it'll disappear one day, and I'll be nothing.
The other day. That's why you asked what I'd do if I couldn't use my powers.
Yes. I wanted to know how you felt since you were also created by an experiment. How do you think one can overcome their fear of possibly losing their powers one day?
You're asking me because you want my frank opinion.
Yes, that's right.
Then I'll be honest with you. I don't understand why you're so worried.
Is that because you're not a dud?
No, I don't mean it like that. It's because I consider powers to be just one tool out of many.
Just one of many?
If you can't use one, then just use another. There are other ways to fight besides powers. Even if I didn't have them, I'm sure I'd find another way to try to protect Naomi. Whether you have powers or not, your feelings won't change. What's important is not how you do it, but what you do.
What you do? I see. I should apologize.
What are you talking about?
I kept telling you before how similar you were to my brother, but I was wrong. My brother will greedily try to obtain powers to fulfill his own agenda. By force at times. You could say he is almost possessed by the powers. However, you don't care that much about them. If they're not available, you're flexible enough to choose a different method.
I don't really understand, but you're basically saying you don't think Karin and I are similar anymore.
Yes, because you're not. I was conflicted at first, but I'm glad I told you. It seems I was being a little too closed-minded. That might be similar to my brother. You've helped me feel a little better. Thank you.
Don't mention it. Thank you for trusting me with your secret.
You can talk to me anytime if you're ever struggling with something. Like your muscles.
I don't think I'd ever be worried about my muscles, but I'll keep that in mind.
Alors, tu sauras que Luca est obsédé par les muscles, hein.
Kasane, how long do you train each day?
Bah tiens.
I think I train as much as necessary.
As far as I can see, you seem to have muscle. I'd like it if you allowed me to create a training program for you sometime.
Ah, il insiste avec ça, hein, lui, c'est horrible. Tu aimes lire des livres, Kasane, que ce soit en version papier ou numérique? Je lis pour apprendre des choses, mais je ne jamais pour le plaisir. C'est dommage, j'adore lire. L'expérience seule ne peut tout enseigner. Les livres permettent de compenser ce problème. Aimer à la fois l'exercice et la lecture peut sembler contradictoire, mais je vois ça comme une manière de m'améliorer. Je fais travailler mon corps avec des poids et mon esprit avec des livres. Je suis probablement meilleur avec ma tête, mais même si c'est le cas, je prends plaisir à muscler mon corps. Les gens convoitent souvent ce qu'ils n'ont pas. C'est pas faux. Donc là, je regarde vite fait, mais... Alors par contre, je regarde qu'à chaque fois, Wataru et Haruka sont là, et ils bougent pas. C'est deux plantes dans la cuisine. Ouais, et ben il va nous rester Luca, et on est bon... Luca. Yuito.
Oh, Kasane. Perfect. There's something I wanted to talk to you about.
What is it?
I just wanted to say thank you. I owe you my life.
You owe me your life. I don't know what you mean.
Oh, you know, at Arahabaki. You saved me when I almost lost my memory.
Oh, actually, it wasn't...
Ouais, donc c'est bien les mêmes étapes de relation qu'on a des deux côtés. Ce qui reste logique.
Hey, Kasane. Remember how I called you a lone wolf before? Now that I think about it, I was wrong. You're no lone wolf. You're the one carrying everyone.
I feel like that's more your specialty.
Really? I think you're pretty good at it yourself. All of us count on you, including me.
Hop là. Ça, c'est fait. Il s'est passé quelque chose de spécial pendant que tu étais à Seiran. Dans le peloton, je veux dire. Vous avez parlé de choses intéressantes? Je pense à rien de spécial, plutôt qu'en d'habitude. Oh, vraiment, vu l'équipe, j'aurais pensé que Shidan se disputerait avec quelqu'un ou qu'Arashi serait paresseuse, quelque chose du genre. Oh, ça ne change pas d'habitude. Mais les gens se rapprochaient, ça saute aux yeux. Bon, alors, déjà, on va voir si on va pas leur mettre un petit visuel à la con à chacun, comme d'habitude. Comme pour tout le monde, j'ai envie de dire. Non, non, non. Bon, chacun aura son plastron à la rigueur. Ouais, bah il aura un plastron. Ouais, je suis désolé. Ah non, le chapeau il est beaucoup plus petit sur Tsugumi. C'est discret mais ça fait le café. Toi je vais te remettre les choses que j'ai mis sur du côté Yuito, à savoir les cornes d'ogre. Et toi je veux te mettre le gros sac. Voilà. Bon. Il faut que je modifie mon sac. Alors... Ici, on met Luca. Là, c'est Tsugumi. Là, on va mettre un habit. Et je vais laisser Yuito du côté de Gemma. Parce qu'en... Après, en vrai, comme Kasane est un peu en chip, enfin une chips par rapport aux autres, je sais pas si la sclérokinésie pourrait être utile. Après, c'est vrai que le feu, ouais, le feu c'est quand même bien de l'avoir. Ouais, non, je vais rester comme ça. Je vais pas prendre la sclérokinésie. On va faire une petite sauvegarde. Et on va lancer le chapitre 10. Chapitre 10. Normalement, on doit aller à Togetsu, je crois. Non, Togetsu, c'est le chapitre 11. J'ai un doute. Non, chapitre 10, c'est Togetsu. Chapitre 11, c'est le... dans le portail Kunad. Et du coup, chapitre 12, c'est dans le tombeau. Et bon, je me souviens. Je me souviens comment ça fonctionne.
Everyone, Major General Fubuki is up.
Seems like he's all fine. Says he's ready to talk.
Conclusion et rencontre fortuite.
I see. I get the basic idea. The expansion of the Kunad Gate and Togetsu's schemes. You did a good job gathering all this information.
What we need to focus on now is stopping Togetsu's plans.
If we let them be, they'll just send someone else after us. And then civilians could end up getting hurt.
Do you have any idea how to stop them?
Well, I do have one idea. What if we were to shut down Babe, Togetsu's control computer? The Red Strings research, execution of the plan, that's all Babe.
So you're saying if we can shut Babe down, that will stop Togetsu's plans?
All right. You're the ones best suited to make a decision with the information we have, so I'll follow your lead. I'll leave Togetsu to you, but if there's anything I can do, let me know.
Could you act as a go-between for the new Himuka government and the Seiran provisional government for us? The new Himuka government is in a state of confusion. Resolving that could restrict Togetsu's movements.
So you want me to get the governments to agree to a ceasefire?
If you can fan the underlying insecurity and suspicions the politicians have for Togetsu well enough, they'll definitely say yes.
Right, I'll give it a shot. I'm not a politician though, so I don't know if they'll listen to me. I'll use my influence as a regiment commander the best I can. I'll get ready for negotiations right away.
Fubuki, don't get yourself into trouble.
You too, sis. Take care of them.
I think we're safe leaving Suo and Seiran to Major General Fubuki.
So, we're infiltrating Togetsu. What's our battle plan?
Kagero and Kyoka have useful information on the area. We should use it to make a plan.
Oh, sorry. Do you mind if I leave that to you, Major? Yuito, I want to talk to you before you go to Togetsu.
Okay. What is it?
You don't know? Hey, how about we go somewhere else? Let's see. I'll wait for you in Kikuchiba. Come when you have the time.
Ouais, que ça se passe là, ça.
Kagero?
Sorry, I'll be right back. I'll leave the strategizing to you.
Hey, Yuito!
Hanabi, wait. Tsugumi, everyone, there's something I have to tell you.
You too, Kasane?
This is about Kagero, right? We should listen.
No. Kagero killed Yuito's dad?
I don't want to believe it.
There is much I want to say, but perhaps we should follow him. I worry about leaving them alone.
That's why I told all of you. We should go to Kikuchiba too.
C'est vrai que c'est dans ce chapitre-là que on a le boss fight contre Kagero. Pour le coup, j'avais oublié.
Considering the situation at the scene, I thought Kagero may be responsible.
Whether it was Kasane or Kagero, the fact that the perpetrator was in the OSF will be even harder on Yuito.
My turn. It's down. Let's finish it. I'll follow up.
keep going.
Drop something rare. Have we been spending a lot of time together lately?
Par contre, du coup, quand on fait du côté Yuito, on dit attends TP en haut. Mais bon. Oh, c'est enfin pratique de retrouver ce pouvoir de Tsugumi. Ça fait du bien. Aïe. Faut m'aider les filles.
Damn.
I didn't think we'd be so compatible.
We did it. Let's keep this going. With that oil, it'll be hard to move if it gets on you, so
I'll do it. Check.
be careful. I had it. Your last attack was really cool, Kasane. If Yuito learns the truth, he won't try to kill Kagero, will he? Let's hurry and catch up to them.
Alors, le tuer, non. Le foutre une bonne raclée, oui. Ah, j'oublie que c'est au sol, ça, parfois.
Let's go.
Useless.
Kasane.
That reminds me, you graduated at the top of your training class too, Shihin. There were rumors of an amazing rookie at the time.
I was put in Kodama platoon, though. They had me doing all kinds of weird work that didn't let me show my true potential.
No, you made it through.
Yuito, Kagero. Did we interrupt you?
Kagero, let me see your wounds. I'll try to fix you up.
Thanks, Tsugumi.
Did everyone hear that? About my father?
Yeah, Kasane told us. Are you alright?
I guess so. For now. Please, tell me what happened to him.
Right. Where to begin?
Kagero, this is just a conjecture on my part. But wasn't it orders from Togetsu?
It was indeed. I'm an assassin sent on a mission from Togetsu to infiltrate Suo.
I see. So you weren't hired by the Seiran government.
It seems Chairman Sumeragi was more distrustful of Togetsu than the former chairman. They considered him a threat.
So you assassinated him for Togetsu?
If I wanted to crush Togetsu's plans, Babe's plans, I couldn't be seen as a troublemaker. So it was self-defense. Had I done a little better, though, I could have fooled them and gotten by not having to assassinate anyone. Look, I'm really sorry about Chairman Sumeragi. If you tell me to face the consequences, I will. But first, I want to finish dealing with Togetsu. I know that's asking a lot, but please.
Who is the she you mentioned? Is she the reason?
I suppose I have to tell you. I have a family I left on the moon. A wife and a daughter. I first met my wife when we were getting ready to emigrate to Earth and had our daughter. If emigration no longer happens, my daughter no longer exists. I won't let that happen. That's why I have to do everything I can to stop them from using the red strings.
It was all to protect your daughter.
This was 2,000 years ago. She's been dead a long time, so I'm sure you think it all sounds silly. But I don't want my family, my daughter's existence to be erased.
If your family is so important to you, why did you leave them on the moon? You could have just brought them to Earth with you.
I could have if I was a normal colonist, but that wasn't the case. I was an agent placed among the colonists. My job was to make the redevelopment of Earth fail.
Why? The moon spent 1,000 years fixing the Earth's environment. To sabotage it when it was almost finished.
Did things change on the moon? If my memory serves me correctly, I heard that something flew in from outer space.
Mathieu, on a arrêté le combat entre Yuito et Kagero.
You don't know? It's kind of a long story, but I'll tell you what happened 2,000 years ago. It was when Yakumo Sumeragi and the colonists immigrated to Earth. A comet passed close by the moon. The comet left behind the unknown substance called other particles in space. Gravity then began pulling those particles down to Earth and the moon. Earth was still mostly unpopulated, so the effects were unknown, but the moon began to have cases of people turning...
Monsters? Do you mean...
Yes. Metamorphosis. If a living creature comes into contact with the other particles, they change into aberrations. Into others. At the time, the redevelopment of Earth had moved to the final step of gravity control. If that were sabotaged, we could stop the other particles falling to the moon. Basically, that was the Moon Faction's plan, and I was an agent who had been given secret orders to carry it out.
Yakumo Sumeragi and the rest of the colonists were already on Earth. You were just gonna leave them to die?
It's terrible, I know. But people like Yakumo resisted the moon's wishes, and the plan ended in failure. So the moon put Plan B into action. They pushed the other particles toward Earth, surrounding it, and making it so we couldn't return home.
Other particles surrounding Earth. The extinction belt. I think it's safe to say that the moon's space technology is far ahead of ours.
The moon was overpopulated at the time, and I heard most of the people went to Earth. It was probably a plan to reduce the population.
I was cut off from the moon, so staying on Earth was the only option. I don't know what happened on the moon after that.
The metamorphosis might have spread. More people like my sister.
Even so, I believed that my family was safe, and joined Togetsu so I could return to the moon. I went in and out of cold sleep many times, trading off with comrades as we searched for a way to break through the extinction belt. But after several awakenings, I realized Togetsu had changed their plans. There was just no way I could allow them to reset history. That's why becoming a traitor was the path I chose.
I understand. My father wasn't perfect. He would often make mistakes, especially when it came to how he led the government. But he was family, the only father I had. I just can't forgive you for killing him. But it's because of that. I understand your desire to protect your family. So let's stop Togetsu together. I will always resent you. But I think I can stand up to them with you.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I might have done something distasteful to further my goal, if I had taken a wrong turn somewhere as well. So, I think I understand a little bit of your actions.
You know, you're much more mature than I am. Or maybe I'm just too immature. I guess in the end, I made you decide after all. So lame. Let me help you stop Togetsu.
Are you finished?
Kasane, I caused you so much trouble. I'm sorry.
Stop acting so meek all of a sudden. It's weird.
Kasane, I thought you were the one who killed my father. I'm sorry I doubted you.
It's just as much my fault for not saying anything. When I wanted to kill you, I thought that having you hate me would keep me focused on the task.
I guess that makes sense.
So, you don't have to apologize.
Yeah, okay. That's enough talk for now, then. I'm sure you all have your own questions. Even I don't understand what's going on. But we have to work together and focus on what needs to be done.
If that is your decision, I don't think we have anything else left to say.
All right. So our main mission is to go to Togetsu as soon as we can and stop Babe.
What do you think of using my power to make everyone invisible in order to infiltrate it?
We should probably assume that Kagero and I are both known traitors by now.
We don't have time to dwell on it. It's dangerous. But I believe Kagero's plan has potential.
Togetsu probably doesn't expect an attack from such a small force. Let's consider it a sneak attack.
Okay, let's do it. First, we'll climb Hiyano Mountain and get close to Togetsu.
Bon. Allez, on attaque l'acte final du jeu, l'acte où ils sont tous ensemble. Tous ensemble, tous ensemble. Hey, pardon. C'était tentant. Par contre, alors, les filles, vous êtes mignonnes, hein. Je dis pas le contraire. Mais... Déjà, je reprends la waifu. Et toi, parce que j'ai un succès que j'ai besoin. Non, mais cherche pas, j'ai des fulgurances parfois, comme ça, je comprends pas. Je suis comme Yuito, mon cerveau il déconne. Ça, j'ai un tilté, les mobs ici sont niveau 2 dans cette zone avec le snowboard.
Wait, there's a resource reading near here. What do you want to do?
We're almost to Togetsu. Kagero, are you ready?
An earthquake?
It's shaking. It's similar to the big earthquake at Kunad Highway.
I think it's over.
Is everyone okay? The Kunad Gate just briefly put out some strange numbers.
An earthquake-type shaking was felt all across New Himuka. It wasn't too severe, so there shouldn't be too much damage.
We're fine here. There was no significant damage to Hiyano Mountain.
It must have been caused by the Kunad Gate.
Aussi par Karen. Parce que je pense qu'à chaque modification du passé que Karen fait, je pense que ça doit pas aider.
Hey, Togetsu is doing all kinds of research on it too, right?
Yes. While we're stopping Babe, we should dig up as much useful information as we can.
Yuito, how's your head? Do you feel anything weird about your power? Any abnormalities?
Huh? No, not really. My head hasn't hurt at all since everyone gave me my memory back. Why?
That's good then. When we were fighting, I felt... How can I describe it? It was like your power was spilling over. You might have just been excited. Does that kind of thing happen to you?
It is true that powers are affected by emotions. However, if that was not the case...
There is a theory that it is a sign of decaying mental abilities. Apparently, when abilities are about to disappear, they become strangely more powerful.
So you're saying my powers are going to go away?
Apparently, it's been observed in rare cases along with the aging of the brain. It shouldn't be happening to you now.
Yes, that's true. However, his brain has suffered quite a bit of damage.
I also used to be a dud, so it might be different from a normal human brain too.
What? You were a dud?
Oh, right. I didn't tell you guys
J'ai
yet.
oublié qu'il balançait ça comme ça, lui. De manière la plus naturelle
You
possible.
became a psionic from an experiment when you were a kid? I can't believe you were a dud.
Do you know how long my power will last? Will it disappear today or tomorrow?
It's not that sudden. But there haven't been many cases, so I can't say for sure.
We're not sure that's what it is anyway. This is all just an assumption.
I know that. If it's not going to be sudden, I won't think about it for now.
Sorry for adding to your worries. Don't get too caught up about it.
It's okay. I didn't realize it myself, so I'm glad you said something.
Okay.
Anyway, we should start watching our surroundings. We're near Togetsu.
Time to turn invisible. You ready?
Yes, we'll go right in.
Yuito, I'm curious about what Kagero said. Are you really feeling alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. My power apparently won't go away too soon, so we just have to see what happens.
Okay.
En vrai, j'y pense, mais si le pouvoir de Yuito disparaissait comme ça pendant le jeu, ce serait un peu game over en fait. Parce qu'on a besoin des deux pouvoirs pour arrêter Karen.
It's tough to keep this up with this many people.
There's not much security inside, just like we thought.
All right. We'll go straight to Babe.
Look out!
Damn!
Here they come. The Togetsu design children.
Looks like they were expecting us.
We have to break through.
How? We're surrounded.
Figure something out. If we run now, there will be even more security next time.
I'll use teleportation.
Not with this many people. We don't know the layout inside Babe.
I know the location, and we have to take our chances. Kasane is right. We may not have another opportunity. If we get close to Babe, they'll have to take precautions. So why don't we just take the risk?
I trust you.
Let's get this done.
Luca, do it!
Here we go.
Donc en fait, jamais dans ce jeu, on les affrontera à eux. Ce sera le récurrent, quoi.
This is the entrance to Babe.
Good. It worked.
Nice one, Luca. Maybe you should rest a little.
No, I appreciate the concern, but I don't think we have that kind of time.
Huh? Others. Why?
Hey, Haruka! Wataru! Damn, Signet has been cut off.
I don't know why there are others here, but we're better off than before.
Yeah, there's not too many. Let's take them out.
Allez, c'est parti. Oui, je sais, t'as fait pas le jeu, je sais jouer.
I sense no others around us.
This is bad. I never thought they'd toss a bunch of others around inside the Babe building.
You didn't know? Wait, what do you mean toss? Do you mean they caught others and brought them here? Or maybe they know how to metamorphose, like Suo?
Togetsu possesses the other particles. They used them to make others. This is the first time I've seen them used like this, though.
The others were born here, by placing live creatures in contact with the other particles.
Should we keep going this way if we want to shut down Babe?
I don't have the blueprints to the building, though it looks like the command center is as far inside as you can go.
The terminal that tried to take control of Yuito only connects to the superficial information on Babe.
All right, let's just keep going.
Bon, ce donjon immense. Et bah ça tombe bien que tu sois là toi parce qu'on va s'arrêter ici pour aujourd'hui. Ouais, je me garde l'intégralité de bébé pour la prochaine fois. Youpi. Bon, ça devrait aller plus vite que la première fois. On devrait aller plus vite que la première fois. En vrai, en comptant ce chapitre, il reste 3 chapitres. Je pense que dans 3 épisodes grand max, on a fini en fait. Parce que la prochaine fois, on finira le chapitre 10 et on devrait pouvoir soit finir, soit bien avancer le chapitre 11. Donc je devrais pouvoir faire tout le final en un live. Peut-être 2. Je sais pas. On verra. On verra bien. Tac. Par contre, vu que maintenant on a attaqué les épisodes où on est sur le final donc avec tout le monde, faut que je retrouve des titres d'épisodes qui sont différents de ceux que j'ai déjà fait avant. Mais on verra bien. Dans tous les cas, la rediff ce sera demain comme d'habitude. La suite ce sera jeudi. Du It Takes Two en com avec Anna mercredi et dimanche. Avant-dernier épisode de Nights samedi. Et vendredi soir vers 20h. On continue Zelda Twilight Princess. Pour vous sur YouTube, c'est un let's play pour l'instant exclusif à Twitch, mais les VOD sont sauvegardés en temps fort sur la chaîne Twitch et tous les liens sont dans le Discord sur un channel approprié. Dans tous les cas, merci d'avoir suivi ce live et cet épisode. Le petit like, commentaire et partage qui fait plaisir, vous connaissez la chanson. Le Discord et tous les liens sont à l'écran et en description. Et je vous dis à bientôt pour la suite de Scarlet Nexus. Bye bye.